Hello and welcome back to the TGG Menagerie campaign. We're doing level 2 and we get our first twist, which is supplies has with horse. Now, I'm pretty sure supplies already comes with horses, but I'm assuming this is when you gain this. Yeah. Alright. Is there anything that comes with a horse on gain? I don't think there is. Well, certainly does make supplies stronger. So, plenty of horses here with supplies coming with horses. Then we've got Way of the Horse. We've also got Bounty Hunter and Stockpile, so we can hit some pretty big numbers early on. We have no actual trashing, so Coven Curses could be relevant here. Bounty Hunter can get rid of them, but they just come back. There's also Black Cat for that, I suppose, but Coven certainly more reliable. The draw is Wayfarer or Black Cat with Mastermind. And there's no plus buy other than Stockpile? Uh-oh. That's awkward. So, if it weren't for that lack of plus buy, I would say Gardens might be a pretty interesting strategy here, because you've got, like, Wayfarer that can gain silvers, and then you can, like, bounty hunt stuff so that you don't have to, like, necessarily, like, slog through all of that. You can just, like, set it away. But there is also Camel Train to gain stuff, but with the lack of plus buy, I doubt you can get Garden to the point where it's going to, like, outscore Province or something. That being said, I think early on here, just going to open with the strong stuff, namely Stockpile and Bounty Hunter. We're probably going to want to get at least a second Bounty Hunter. Six coins. It's a little early for Mastermind. We could take a Coven. We could also take a Wayfarer. But those should be easier to get later. Although, you know, there's going to be a stretch of time where that's true, and then there's a stretch of time where it's not. But I think I'm just going to take the Coven. Alright, so here, just get another stockpile on a supplies, probably. I mean, there's other stuff we would like to get, right? Like Militia and Mastermind. But do we want to go through a shuffle without a stockpile in our deck? I don't know that we do. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, now here we could do like supplies Wayfarer. We could just take a Mastermind, another Coven. I think supplies Wayfarer. Could also be supplies Bounty Hunter. Talk about wanting to get another Bounty Hunter. Yeah, actually, let's do that. 4 coins if we exile a state. I think we exile copper. We've got the Wayfarer, we've got a Coven, we've got 2 Bounty Hunters. I think I'm down for a Mastermind now. Alright. Both of our stockpiles are in exile. They haven't played? Oh, they have. Okay. Let's get the stockpile back. And another Mastermind. And this is just another supplies. Oh, the supplies Mastermind thing is really nice. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. We do have a copper in exile, yeah, okay. Okay, so we have 2 stockpiles down there, so we don't necessarily need another stockpile right now. Might not be a bad idea to get one more Coven. Try to win the curse split. And then there's Militia. Yeah, I'm thinking Coven Militia. No! Ah! I should have maybe not played my... Like, last time, I could have not drawn this Coven if I hadn't played the horse, but... Shit. That has its own downsides, obviously. Find the Mastermind. Well, hopefully... they won't find another Coven this turn. Alright. Our stockpile's back. We'd certainly take another Mastermind. We could just go ahead and take a province. I guess they do have a black cat in their deck. Maybe hold off on that for one more turn. We could take one more Mastermind. Camel Train would help us gain more stuff. How much more stuff can we even make use of? Yeah, it's tricky. Could also just take a Wayfarer. I think I'm going to take the Camel Train. it has potential. Okay, well, at least they drew terminally there. But we didn't find a frickin'... I guess we could horse the militia. Try to find a coven. Let's get it back. Horse the camel train. Fine. Where's the bounty hunter? Come on! There it is. Jeez. Okay. The... We're only ever going to want one militia, so I'm taking that. I'll also take province here. Yeah, maybe we just take bounty hunter province and don't worry about this other crap. Now that we know we're not getting, even if we're drawing them cards, we're not giving them getting curses for them for the black cat thing. They choose not to play a black cat there? Is that why? Why that happened? All right, is there anything? I guess we can play 2 masterminds. This is all of our stockpiles? We only have 4? Oh, I didn't think the AI had taken that many, but... Doesn't have any in exile. The fact that it doesn't have any in exile means that taking the last stockpile doesn't really super benefit us, so I guess we're not going to do that. Take one more mastermind. Oh my god, the piles are so low. I hadn't even realized. I had not even realized. Right, but well, we don't have the gains to empty, but I guess we should take another province. We are presumably going to get our curses dumped on us here. No? Wow, that's super lucky. Okay. Surely we can win here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 is 18. Yeah. So we can bounty hunt a mastermind for some extra money too. Huh. Well, that game did not really go the way that I expected. The fact that like the stockpiles never functionally ran out being a big part of that. They also never actually dumped the curses. We never got to utilize militia. Or camel train. I don't know. Is this actually too fast? Like, for that? I guess it might be. The bot like got all these black cats and then never like horsed any of them, which seems like probably a mistake. It didn't get enough supplies, I think. Like having the consistent horse top decking with the mastermind. I mean, we did have the one turn where we didn't get around to another mastermind, but it also wait, did it not play with Bounty Hunter? Surely it opened Bounty Hunter and just horsed it at some point. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd exiled 5 cards with the Bounty Hunter. I exiled... Actually, also, I had 2 Bounty Hunters. How the hell did I only exile 5 starting cards? Did I like bottom deck a bunch or something? I didn't even notice. Not there. Not there. I guess we did horse the Bounty Hunter the one time, but that was fairly far into things. So they've returned their Bounty Hunter here. I'm very confused how they managed to... Oh, they triple played. Okay. Okay. That's the answer. Yep, that's the reason that they had as much stuff cleared out as I did. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I definitely liked getting the second Bounty Hunter. I think that was a good idea. And it was... I would have expected Stockpile to be a card that AI would go hard for, but it really didn't. It did end up with 4 of them, but it didn't take them very aggressively. The Black Cat thing, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess why would you ever buy Black Cat here over supplies? That's what I don't understand, right? It's like, Black Cat can be a horse. Supplies comes with a horse, but then it also gives you horses. Like, why would you ever take Black Cat here? Doesn't make any sense. So that's maybe one of the biggest difference makers. Is like, there's just no reason to take Black Cat. Yeah, they got the triple play off the Coven. I mean, they did Mastermind and Mastermind. I don't think I had the opportunity to do that. But yeah, like the if it wasn't for that, I'm probably winning the curse split too. Although they wouldn't have gotten dumped. So maybe that wouldn't have even necessarily been advantageous in the end. Hard to say. But yeah, I think my build was definitely better, and they basically like were more competitive because of the mastermind, the mastermind on mastermind into the turn where they got to triple play Coven and Bounty Hunter. Like without that, I think this game is not, would not have been close. I mean, you could argue it wasn't anyway, but yeah. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching, and next time we move on to level 3. Until then.